Oh, come on, guys, really? Alright. Welcome to the long dark with cats. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jack. I was like, no, no, you can't jump on my lap. And then the other cat just jumps on my lap. It was like, and I'm going to lay down and make myself comfortable. If you want, you can come down and lay down on top of him. He'll probably start a fight, but I'm sorry, buddy. I should have just let you come on over. But it is nice to be so loved by all my cats. They see me sit down to record a video and they all want to be part of it, I guess. Or at least they see me paying attention to something. They're like, well, we can fix that. Okay, so what books have I actually started to read? Not really anything. Oh, that guy for an hour. And that guy's almost done. So let's just finish it so I can throw it on the floor. And she can go out and get something to eat. And we can start our day. Because we can do some foraging. Very exciting. A little bit of foraging. I was thinking about it. Do I really want to carve a whole bunch of bear meat off this guy right now? Well, definitely not right now. It's almost perfect weather for foraging. It's blizzarding. Let's head inside. Now that Josh pointed out, and I had my suspicions, but now that it's been pointed out to me, that carcass harvesting is so good at 5. Yeah, maybe I should take the time to get myself some scrap metal together as well, right? I do not possess the scrap metal for a full-on 4, eh? 4. Yeah, go for it. There's a blizzard going on outside. You know. And what did I leave here for myself? Probably tinder or some such nonsense. Sure did. This is a 6-bit. Which, but then I'd have 13 scrap, which again is a great forge deal. But I think with that hacksaw, I think that's all I want. I just want, we're just going to make, we're here, I'm going to start yet another fire so I can at least make the arrowheads I wanted and another knife. I'm not so worried about the hatchet, but the second knife would be really great. And these are curing. Nice. Nice. So yeah, we can repair up some clothing while we're here, tear that down. She's a little tired, but I really should get the forging underway. Regardless of the tiredness. I could have brought that book down here, but we'll just, yeah, we'll do that. Let's get rid of that tinder plug while we're here.
Perfect.
So we get a stick on, and then we put on 3 reclaimed. And that'll get us up to 10 degrees. Let's throw on a piece of coal as well, just to kind of make it go a little faster, right? Get the and by faster, I mean about that fast. Let's just back out of this menu here so she can have some water or something while she's waiting for slow motion to finish up over there. She's not eating anything out of her inventory. She has the food she needs. But yeah, this will get us up to 30 degrees. Ish. There we are, 31 degrees. How very nice, because of the stick, I guess, or something. So now we have 31 degrees, so we need 6 more pieces of coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That'll get us where we need to go. Oh, look at me leaving scrap metal on the floor. Let's go break down this thing while we're waiting for that to get up to the temperature we need. We could be cooking bear meat on here while we do this. There's a bunch of things we could be doing, but mostly I'm going to make water. Mostly water. Okay, and paying attention to the fire time this time, it's just kind of important. So it's going to take 2 hours to get 4 arrowheads. Let's begin the crafting. And I only have 7, right? Okay, good. We'll drink that boiling water like she's got made of iron. All right. Now we're going to make another knife. Improvised knife, not another hatchet. That takes 3 hours. We've got all the requirements. Let's begin. Now, okay, furnace is 5 hours. That's good. That's good. Pick up those. We should be able to do arrowheads for 2 hours without getting incredibly thirsty, right? Forge said 5 hours, right? Let's get back into this screaming hot water. Okay, we've got 3 hours left on our furnace. That's nice. I don't really have the urge to make many more arrowheads. I mean, we're doing good, you know? That for me is a lot. Also considering that for me is a lot of arrows as well. Alright, I gotta remember not to use that. So, for me to have this kind of arrow capacity, and we're going back, right? So, we're gonna make more. So, I'm good with just the 2 more arrowheads. Arrowheads. Where's my scrap metal? Oh, I used it all. Well, there you have it. We are done. So instead of being done, we'll cook this up. Whoop. Nice. Okay, it came along a little bit there as we did our thing. I know we won't get attacked by a bear. Now, I pulled the hair off the bear, right? So there's a good chance. Oh no, he's still here. But we're nice and warm, so we can run on out here. Pick up a feather or 2, yeah. Just in case, because like I said, we're going to go make some arrows. And, what's that going to take? 18 minutes? Let's spend 24 minutes outside and get 4 kilograms of bear meat. Oh, that didn't even hurt. And there's a wolf out there with an arrow stuck in him. So, okay, we're just going to grab 2 more kilograms. You know, I don't want this poor bear to go to waste. So we will pull little bits off of him. Now, if I wanted parasites again, I could eat some of that raw bear meat. I really wanted to wait to see if the loon had anything else to say. We've got meat over there, meat over here, meat over there, all of it uncooked. We get a bunch of water. I just made a bunch of water. We get a bunch of arrowheads. I don't know. I think things are going well for her. She's not having a rough time out here in Desolation Point. Huh. Oh, Jack the cat. He's voicing his severe disappointment at me letting the other cat up. Okay, 30 minutes until boiled. Very nice knife, right? How long is it going to take to hour 25? So that's perfect after. So let's repair this because it only takes 25 minutes. There we go. We'll just drink that right out of the pot again. And we'll cook up another 2 liters. What's that we got for time? Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll fine tune it with a couple of sticks. So that way it doesn't go out on me, because that's what it likes to do. And let's fix these pants, because we are carrying around this deer hide for this purpose.
Man, I could eat anything.
I know, right? You're actually probably going to go outside and eat a bunch of stuff. More water. Pick that up. Grab us the torch, so that way we can navigate. Plenty of things to do in Desolation Point without killing my character. You see?
This pack is getting kind of...
They don't all need to die. Alright, bear meat cooked. That's what I like to see. Yes. Alright. I should really keep those a little bit separate so I don't disappoint myself later by thinking, oh, look at all the food I have. And it amounts to 430 calories or something goofy like that. Alright, so we're going to extinguish this and go to sleep. I won't have a problem with water this evening. I think we're okay with that. Alright, and she will be able to sleep for 10 hours. Not actually sleep for 10 hours, but she can sleep for 9 and a bit. Wake up, have a little bit of water. Huh. Sounds like a day of staying inside and reading. Kind of one of those days. Okay, what time of day do we have here? The sun has peaked over the horizon. Let's read about fishing for a couple hours. Gotta take it easy. Get cabin fever risk. No cabin fever risk. Alright. That's cool too. Like I said, we don't always have to kill them. Now we're gonna go across the way. And so there, see, there we go. A little stake of disappointment. There we go. Get rid of that guy too. I believe I have food over there for when I actually... There we go. Okay, are we done with all the disappointment stakes? Well, you don't actually count. I think you were a half steak that got done anyway. But there we go. Hopefully that's enough of that. He's still out there, eh? Alright. Well, we're heading to Hibernia. Hello, crows. Nice of you to pop in. You know, that way I just don't feel bad about, you know, wasting bear meat. Because, I mean, there's a lot of it. But at the same time, I'm not living here long enough to eat that entire animal. Like, that's... I'm preparing to leave soon. We have completed all of my goofy little objectives. There we go. Let's actually... I'm going to go through here with this guy. and really just, take a good look. I'm sure I've done this already. Because, well, you know me whining about my whetstones and all that. I want my stuff. The sad thing is, I think this orange cat has finally forgiven me for putting the flea treatment between his shoulder blades a month ago. Those of you that treat your cats with that type of flea treatment know that you have to do it monthly. So he's about to suddenly be at odds with me for at least 48 hours. He will not trust me or really come near me. Because how dare I just squeeze some obnoxious chemical on his back? Like, what? Who does that? Yeah, I think, or no, I did eat. I ate my fish and my steak. Or did I drop them off up here? No. Oh. We've come in here entirely dependent on the food in her belly. Oop. Boop. Alright. Now, did I take any saplings with me? Because that sounds like something I would do. Okay, perfect. Arrow shaft. I need to drop that spare knife off. I mean, I'm not running from anything, so. Simple arrow, let's make one. Or do I have the... I've got this? Okay, we're going to leave these quality tools here. Alright, take a quick sip. We'll make these last two arrows. Make them be a thing. There we go. Hour and a half for two. Instead of hour and a half for one. Which is kind of refreshing. Alright, so now we're going to go into our toolbox here. And we're going to drop that. This thing needs to go back to the forge. And we are getting ready to go here, I think. Right, almost done that book as well. Okay, so that is 3 more arrows, and we didn't even get close to hungry. But we're warm. Sometimes you find the pry bar here. Sometimes a hacksaw is just hanging right there. Good on you, turkey. You checked the safe. Now, did I miss something up here? Because sometimes, you just don't open the container. Yeah, okay. And sometimes there's relevant food here. Not today. Sometimes I search the areas well, And sometimes I miss really obvious stuff. Sometimes you can find a pry bar right in this corner. So, keep your eye out. Oh, sorry. Oh, you have to look up. There you go. Just grind your face across the top of that pipe. Alright, some reclaimed wood. I guess it used to be mine, then I lent it out, and now it's mine again. Now, if I get into it and I pull the bow and it's the wrong bow, I'm not going to get too upset. Oh, mayhap there is some fish dead on the ground over here somewhere, which was always delightful. But we're going to put on our crampons for that. Uh-huh. I'm going to try to keep the old sprint bar going. Because, I mean, where did I find that fish? It was like way off over there. It wasn't even close to them. So I think in this whole area, you can just comb the beach. Now, what is that little blob looking thing? Is that a can? It's a can. I'm just going to pick it up because it's a distraction from... I think I left it last time. Now, we may be coming back way too soon. But she's been doing nothing but eating bear meat and deer meat for days. So perhaps... So we've got a nothing over here. And I'm okay with that. Because she was warm the entire time. Now Zach is unsure as to whether or not those birds signify a weather change. If they don't, then their timing is really coincidental. Like, very coincidental. Because it looks like it's about to go from one weather setting to another. I don't know if it's going to get foggier. I don't know if it's going to suddenly clear up like magic. And oh, would that be nice? Because I'm out here using my eyes to look for something. But I guess Raph has said that those birds are just atmosphere. They don't signify anything. Pretty sure if you ask them to, hot beaches will warm up a character. But they don't. So, you know.
I can't feel my hands.
I know, but we haven't been out here beach combing. And you might as well do something. You gotta come out here and get the deer meat anyhow, so... But it doesn't look like much, you know?
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Doesn't look like much has come out on this side at all. I guess it wouldn't really be a thing maybe in this area just because it seems to be a very specific kind of spot. You know, over there on that side and then over there past we've already searched you and it was fine. But like past this rock guy here, seems like it starts up again. So, but I mean, we're in the neighborhood anyway. I wanted to pick up the this deer meat. At least haul it back to the place. Or did I already? I guess I did that. Good. 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 I like it when I'm one step ahead of myself. Even though it kind of creeps me out a little bit. That's not too bad outside, minus 11. Wait, what? Hypothermia risk. I thought it said frostbite risk. It's just my feet are sore. From all this weight I'm holding, most of it water. A fair bit anyway. I mean, that's some kilograms of water right there. And we have these books. Now, is the bear done? Can I get even a little bit of the... Hey, look at that. It's really foggy out. It was absolutely not a weather change. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to crouch because I can actually access this animal. Alright, 24 minutes in this weather, we can handle it. Even if she takes a bit of damage, she's still going to be alright. Yeah, so I always found that they are definitely weather crows. They always have been for me, anyway. Okay. Like, we can take a little bit of damage. And we can be pretty respectful to this bear while we're doing it. I will trade
If I don't
this
warm
bear.
up
He's
soon.
down to his last bit of... wait, how many guts do we have? There we go. Also, I got to spend some time outside. Do a little bit of sprinting while heavy to get her extra tired. Probably we're gonna get a little bit of threat of cabin fever, that's for sure. Okay. Ah, it's coming along so nicely. I doubt we'll be hauling that with us. That crampons sound funny. Let's change that. Probably would have helped when I was reading if I would have put that on. Yeah. I need to eat soon. And tomorrow we'll have a fire. This is very relaxing for me. I am not being pursued. I don't have anything to really worry about. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. Desolation Point is normally a real struggle for me, and I leave here after thoroughly getting beat up. Like, horrible things happen to me in Desolation Point. Usually involves that jerk, but... Yeah... No? Okay. You know what? We gotta... Do I use it? Do I use it? No, I don't think it's a Maglens fire.
Oh, so
I know, you're like freezing. Let's get into this area where it's nice and hot. Huh? 15? Feels like 15. Let's do it. How do you feel about reading about fishing? Nice. I'm glad. Fire starting for reasons? It was getting close. It was getting close. Okay. Bedtime. You betcha. So yeah, we'll do some gear work and everything like this tomorrow. We'll start a fire outside. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. I'll sleep for 9. I'm not overly concerned about the recovery. It's going to happen. Oh yeah, that made all the difference. Alright, try again with the sleeping. Sleep for 5. We will not sleep for 5 because of course it'll wake us up when we are fully rested. Okay. Yes. We'll read for an hour and then that way I'll be able to at least look around in the boat while I'm walking. Okay, so pillow, we'll leave it. Because if you come back here and you need more metal and everything else, right? Okay, take a piece of coal, take a piece of reclaimed. We got the stuff we need for a fire outside. We will bring back more coal when we do come back, right? Okay. So one of the things I do want to leave right here, though, of course, is this bad boy. Let's, while I'm staring right at it, let's harvest that. Alright. I'm going to head up to the wheelhouse because I want this fire to be, you know, meaningful. I want it to last kind of half or most of the day. We're going to do some reading and some repair work on our clothing and such. Hopefully we can get a mag lens fire. That would be nice. Yeah, we can cook up some bear meat while we're up here. There's things to eat while we're up here. Can we? We can now. Let's do it. Just not enough. Okay. I like to check. You know, just make sure. It'd be nice if I found another piece of birch bark while beachcombing. It would be the first birch bark tea that I've ever gotten out of Desolation Point. Which would be, you know, I like firsts. Firsts are fun. Nice. Do I want to invest more than 4.5 hours out here to stuff? Oh, you're fine. So that was 2 hours outside. Nice. Let's put on a couple of bear steaks. You never know when you're going to get stranded forever. Alright, let's have some water. Because we have some. Get back into these worn thermal underwears here. Stitch them up real quick. 28 minutes. Alright. Enough time for sure to give this hat nice. Oh yeah. There we go. My Home Alone security system. If somebody comes up after me, they can step on this meat and slip and fall off the edge. And it'll be hilarious and won't even cause deadly brain trauma. Just like Home Alone. Ugh. This is funny, have the difference of the cats. When the orange one lays on your lap, there's like spillage all over the place. He's not fat, he's just incredibly long. So he's like, his back end's hanging off the one side of your lap and his front end's hanging off the other one. The gray cat can just, like he's meant for it, right? Okay, do we want to put on more water? I mean, I have the resources that I'm just out here so that I can fix my clothes in the great outdoors. You know, get the most out of this. Is there an item of clothing I really want? No, we've got our socks, we've got our... Yeah, we're going to want to fix our boots. We'll throw it into the coat, regardless. This is all just very good psychologically for her to be outside doing this. Geez, still 2 hours to go. Okay, well let's go see if the, whoopsie, slipping on bear meat. He's still out there. We could go get some guts from him right now. You know what, we're in the neighborhood. Let's go spend 20 minutes and grab a pair of guts. Like, if he's not just too ravaged to... Jeez. Oh, I should have ducked. So if we get attacked, it's my fault. Did I piecemeal an entire bear? That's crazy. Carcass harvesting 5. Look out. Go for it, man. If you can get it, go for it. Wow. Yeah, really kicked butt there. Sorry, she really kicked butt there, harvesting that bear. 0.2 kilograms of bear meat's left on that carcass. I mean, really. I feel that that is a success. Oh. Cured. 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 Only actually wanted the one. Are there saplings under the sky? I've got this weird feeling I did something stupid with a bunch of saplings somewhere. Huh. Probably did. Probably did. Did I leave them on the floor up here? Because that's kind of the thing I would do too. No. Didn't hand them to you, did I? Leave them in the lighthouse? I don't know. Church, maybe? Alright, let's eat the disappointment first. I mean, we've got a lot of cooked food. Especially for the big migration out of here. Nice. Nice. The only thing I need really is a rabbit hide. Keep it over 2 hours. Oh, getting thirsty. Burning through the cloth, though, you know? But with everything kind of, you know, nice and up to where it needs to be, she's got a warp bonus of 24 degrees. and she's not like she doesn't have the big moose hide cloak, or she doesn't have the bear hide coat on her, and I don't think she needs it, you know. Naming day is upon us, guys. Naming day is upon us. So she needs a name, guys. So gotta come up with one.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Oh heck. Go for it. Our poor cat's getting smushed. He's just too big. Alright, we can drop that now. She is slimming down, guys. Slimming down. Alright. An hour still? Okay. Here, read this. I know you guys have been watching me just do nothing but fix and read and make things. But it's all worth it. It is totally all worth it. Because this just happened. Oh. Man, is that ever cool. Catching an occasional crow at the top here. Listening to the loons. And her smacking her lips. Darn it, lady. Well, that's nice. Now we've had a nice day outside. We won't catch any cabin fever. We won't have any of the fever. Just want to check on something. So if we ever need to come here again, it's going to be huge. Well, Scruffy's pelt's coming with. Jeepers. I don't know about Mr. Bear Pelt, but Scruffy's coming with for sure. Alright. Let's get her to bed. We gotta get out of here. Enough nostalgic and fun times at the old Riken. Oh. Yeah, we can do 9 hours. Without any worry about complete dehydration. Yeah, I love the fact that the lighthouse lights up. That's awesome. Sorry, guys. All right. Have ourselves a sip. Let's Now what we can do, we'll do that one more time, just for fun. There, why put that in an area it'll disappear when that can just drive me crazy later. Drop a couple of you. Do I like what I see here? We're waiting till the good time of the day anyhow, so we'll finish this book and then drop it. Darn it. Come on now. That's the one. Okay. Alright. Fully rested. It'll be the nice part of the day. There will not be a blizzard, and we will be able to leave. I call it because she is the queen of Desolation Point. We're going to...
All I can think about is food.
Ooh, look at that. Well, lucky day for you. The thing that you can think about, and only think about, is right here. Right. So, we're coming out of here with a lot of cured guts and a hide. Well, I like it. Got a lot of water that we can walk with. We're good for weight, so we can collect sticks, which we don't have any. Got a lot of fire matches things. Fire starting equipment. Could have fixed the bedroll. Could have. I have the cloth for it. I've got bandages, which is nice. Clothing's in good shape. Tool set. It's pared down pretty good. Could use a little more. But I don't want to drop a bow or anything like that. Or a knife until we are out of here. Because this is not a place for me to be setting up a permanent residence. Not going to grab any water or anything like that. We're just going to head straight this direction. I am going to put on my crampons. Here. There we go. Did you guys know in the story mode, when you pick up a piece of clothing and that slot is open, the game just puts the clothing on you? It dresses you like you're a little baby. We are a little baby. Put your mittens on. And you're like, hey, thank you. I am looking for anything at all. I will pick it up. I want the beach combing to work for me. You know? Like this guy, right? What's this? What are you? Looks like a fish. Oh, look, a stick. Jerk. Anyway, yeah, I found myself a stick. I said I needed to collect some, so I don't know what I'm feeling so hurt about there, but I got exactly what I wanted. This game is hilarious. We could circle back to the church as well, because I believe I left things there for myself. Maybe? Maybe I could surprise myself later. This is supposed to be a long run, but I am also sort of trying to do this so I don't ever have to come back here again. But why wouldn't I want to come back here? Like now, I'm actually leaving with the sense that I really like this place. It's been good to me. I mean, sure, I got attacked by a wolf. But that was my fault. Seriously, a piece of reclaimed wood? Oh, I see something now. Do I see something? Okay. Oh man, this is like, these crampon things have been made for beach combing. Is this a fish? Please be a fish. Yes!
Sure getting cold.
I know, right? Why do I want this salmon so bad? You can't fish here. So if you're eating fish that you got in Desolation Point, that is... Come on now. Ooh, a piece of cloth. Okay, don't look at it. Oh. Oh, that's you falling right through there. Okay.
It's so cold.
Well, let's head on up here and have ourselves a fire and eat some fish. Yeah, you can't really look off that. Now, I've got a little bit of stank on me because of fish. But we're going to set it down up here. How bad is it? Feels like minus 17, even with all my wet clothes. Need to be careful with wet clothes. And like, these are wet clothes. Full on bath. Full on. Katie's corner. There'll be some food. There'll be a deer. There we are. Some beef jerky. Just gonna drop this fish. Yeah, let's just be crazy. Boom. That stick that it's funny. I never went through the weak ice. I just went into the water where apparently you don't get a warning on that piece. It just puts you into the water. So, everyone take note of that spot, please.
Perfect.
Indeed. Perfect indeed. Oh, I didn't check that. Well, sometimes there are saplings up and about. Out and about,
So cold.
but no. Yeah, you're not laying down. That'd be crazy. It's crazy talk. Feels like 14. Much better. Oh, look, my crampons are drying off. Oh, shoot. I was worried. Alright, things are drying up slowly. I heard they go faster if you take your clothes off, but I'm not doing that. I am interested, however, in snagging a rabbit skin on the way out of here. Oh, it showed that tree who's boss. Okay. He'll be back. They always come back. Yeah, you wait till like you just bonk it right in the face. There we go. Let's get back to this fire before our clothes freeze to our body. Alright, drop you. Because it'll give us something to do while we hang out by this fire, see? And our clothes will slowly dry off as well. Well, we've got a few minutes. That fish will, I'm taking it with me. It's going to be breakfast. So how's our clothing doing now? It is coming along. We have a warmth bonus of 20 degrees at this point. Alright, so that'll take us the longest. So let's do it that way. Oh. A little tiny goofy piece of rabbit on me the whole time. Alright, so we've got a hide, a gut, which we'll take with us as well. Our clothing is drying off nicely. We'll drink our hot water. Drink ourselves a hot tea. Completely unnecessarily. But it's more for her than anything else. There we go. We're good. We're good. She can take off now. No. Good torch, please. Good enough. Okay. Alright. With a little bit of lantern fuel, and we are on our way. I shouldn't have jumped in the water. Don't know if I've checked the truck. Usually that is a thing I like to do on the way out. On the way out, I check the truck. Alright. Now let's go up here and do a quick church search. Make sure I haven't lost anything there or left anything behind there. I don't know. Maybe I need those. I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff on me. She's literally a walking base. She can stop at any time and just hunker down for. And the longer she does so, the more she'll be established in the spot she has stopped walking. It's pretty amazing, all in all. I should take a little peek inside this mine to see if anything has respawned, but it just takes me the wrong direction. And we're about to walk through a coal mine where I got a feeling there's going to be some coal. So, because we have been here for a few days. So today, yes, so this is the naming day episode. Uh-huh. Trade ya. Come on now. Well then, that's how that went.
Feels like night is coming.
It is. It is. Oh look, a stick. A lot less stressful of a stick, too. Come here. We'll play matchmaker.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Well, see, one of the things I do is I run everywhere. I run a lot. I run all the time. And I mitigate that by napping, which means I sometimes miss opportune weather moments. Now, like I said, I kind of have my base strapped to my back. Like when I do this, that's the base. There's my base right here. Look at my base, everyone. Right? Like there's no... I can stop anywhere and start living. And it'll only get, you know, easier the longer I stay still. So... It's to that point. But it doesn't always, it's not always that easy. It's not always that way. But this is the stage, you know, naming day. 100 days on Interloper, your character is just living. They're no longer struggling. Unless somehow, like really, unless like by some weird, I don't know, just by some weird way of the world, you have struggled for 100 days straight. And things have, you somehow survived, but things have not gone your way for like 100 days. And that's not a feature on this game. That's not a thing. I don't think you can do that. I think eventually the game is like, oh no, I'm going to kill you. You can only struggle for so many days in this game before the game's like, all right, thanks for coming out. Try again. All right. So do I need? No. Well, you guys can stay right there. Because now we're at 24. Sorry for the mic punch. But yeah, we have left Desolation Point. And we're not that heavy. What time of day is it? It is... Well, maybe. I wonder if I can. With the fishing tackle, I doubt it. Ooh, wow. I made it. So now that all my clothing's dry, except for my... Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. But it won't freeze on me, so that's the important part. Alright, we'll call her an episode here. That's good there. She needs a drink. We'll have that for breakfast. Maybe. Alright. She will not sleep 11 hours, as usual. That was exciting. Falls through the ice. It was completely unnecessary.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Sounds awful out there, miss. That thing, 2,000 calories almost. Alright, well, can we use this in the dark? No, it's too dark. Bedroll, pick that up. Alright. Oh, let's not forget. So we're not overweight or anything when we're coming back from Desolation Point, and I have got a spare set of tools. I did just pick that up twice, I guess. Okay. Uh-oh. All the coals come back twice? Uh-oh. Because you know me, I can't not. Now I'm going to pick it up all the time. Okay. Some of it. That was neat. Were those the pieces I moved and then it spawned underneath those pieces or something? I cannot decide what happened there. But I have picked up some serious coal there because every time there was one piece, there was two. Is it going to continue? Alright. Did you get a feather? Okay, this is a new one for me. Kind of exploity. And by kind of, I mean completely. We picked up like 20 pieces of coal here in like seconds. They're just getting heavy. Oh boy, poor orange cat. He can't actually, doesn't have the space he needs to go to sleep. He can like drift off and kind of nap little bits, but he doesn't have the surface area on my lap he needs to comfortably pass out without getting kind of squished underneath my desk where my legs go. We're gonna wrap her up here on the other side of this mine. I might as well. We might as well get through it, you know? Carry a bunch of heavy coal. That was astounding. There we go, guys. We got a blizzard going out there. Early morning blizzard. Can I use it now? It's too dark. Oh yeah, we sleep for a little bit and we'll be able to get right through this book. So she'll wake up, read this entire book, drop it, and then we'll move on. And that way you don't have to watch me read any more books, it looks like, for a little while. She's getting thirsty. Getting thirsty.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Well, how about you eat this little bit of fish, and you drink this. I bet you Peach would taste like gold right now to her. She'd be so happy to have them. A couple hours sleep, and she's right as rain. So we'll see you next time when we stumble across Crumbling Highway. You know they're going to be looking for me, so it's going to be a good time. How bad is it? Not bad. That's a lot of coal. We dropped that. We're getting there. We're getting there, right? So maybe look at what we're gonna drop. Yeah. So all right. Ava says goodbye, and we'll see you next time, everyone. Thanks a lot for watching, and keep surviving.